as we know, 9 days ago, I made a video of how I think Real Madrid should be rebuilt. But looks like some of those suggestions I had in that video are not happening. Like, it's confirmed, pretty much confirmed. Canate to Real Madrid, here we go. And Fabrizio Romano, as well as uh, Dumfries from Inter Milan for the 20 million release clause. Also, uh, Florentino Perez sent 150 million bid to Bayern Munich for Michael Olise, but they made it very clear that they are not willing to get rid of Michael Olise at any price. So I don't think we're getting Olise, but we can definitely maybe get Vitinha for the midfield, or actually even better, John Neves, who might not be better than Vitinha, but he's younger and will be able to dominate with us if he is able to join us, because we have Bellingham, we have Valverde, but in the like for the third spot in our midfield, we only had to rely on we only picked between Tchouameni and Camavinga, and while they definitely are very good players, they're not at the level that we need. We need superstars. We need another Galactico. So I hope we're able to get João Neves from PSG. It's definitely very, very hard to convince him to come. PSG are coming off as Champions League winners 2 times in a row, but maybe we can pull it off this with Real Madrid. We have the money. We can definitely afford his wages, especially after we have some players like leaving on a free and basically plan to sell in the summer. Like, I'm pretty sure Alaba and Danny Carvajal leaving for free can clear up some wages. I don't know about Danny Ceballos. I think he might be leaving on a free or for some transfer fee because he just doesn't fit at Real Madrid. And he might need to sell. Just money after the incident with Valverde. He has interest from Manchester United and PSG. And we might also need to sell Camavinga just basically ruin our Champions League campaign. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But also with the new signings, Dumfries coming in, he's a right back, obviously, and last season Trent was our starting right back. So how does the situation work? It's like if Dumfries, he comes in at 30 years old. He's got great experience coming off winning the Scudetto with Inter Milan. But I'm not sure. I think Inter Milan also on the Fatale, but I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that. But since he's coming, he provides experience at the right back position. Very amazing right back one. At least top, top 6 or 7 in the world. Um, and Canate, center back. He's definitely, very, very good center back. We might go in for an even better one if we need to. And I think we might, because Canate didn't have the best season with Liverpool last season. So I don't know if we're gonna take a risk on letting him start next to Hodgson or just going in for another world class center back like Slaughterback, Bastoni. Also, I don't know if we should sign Vitinha or John Neves, because it's like if we do, then Trent, he's just gonna be a bench player. Now, I don't know if he's gonna like that, but also he's still a very amazing player, just not suited for the defense. at center mid, and he's good. His playmaking abilities are very capable. Can provide for Mbappe. He can find assists for Mbappe. They need an order goalie, and he has very excellent pass. Can whoop in those long balls, and I just he's not a defender, bro. It's just like he's just not good at defending. It's just like well, why would he even play right back if he can't even defend? So I don't know if bringing in Vitinha or John Evans is the play that should be doing for someone like Bastoni or Slotterback for the center back position. And maybe Mateus Fernandez from West Ham because you definitely need depth in the midfield after we might sell Camavinga and Tchouameni. That's the price tag. Well, West Ham wants it's say 80 million for Mateus Fernandez. Don't get me wrong, he definitely wonder kid. He's got potential, but he's not really established yet. He's definitely you know solid like Premier League starter, but not for like he got value with West Ham. It's just I mean 80 million because I know they have a situation because they have what I think it's because of some like sell-on clause or something like that. This is why they are demanding more than they usually would if they didn't. So I don't know. Maybe going for another young sentiment talent like Smith from Feyenoord or something. There's very uh, good talent from there. He'll maybe be around maybe 30, 40, like maybe upwards of 40, 50, like 50 million maybe for him, which is way cheaper than Mateus Fernandez. And also Manchester United are interested in him too, but I don't know if they're gonna pull the trigger. And especially like for someone that got so much I don't know if Manchester United are gonna get it because Ederson's confirmed to Manchester United. Midfield would be uh, Fernandez, uh, Kobe Manu, and Ederson. And it's like it doesn't make sense for Manchester United to bring Mateus Fernandez in either because he's gonna cost 80 million and he's not. How's he gonna start over Manu, Fernandez, and Ederson? It doesn't really make sense. So I don't know if you'd get him just for like back position or not. All I know is with the actual right back that he can defend, he might actually be able to win La Liga, especially under Mourinho as manager if Perez wins the elections, which he should get to a corner where he's basically got nothing on Perez. He just keeps telling lies and stuff. Oh, you're not become president. Holland's going to Madrid and stuff. Manchester City within a few hours confirmed that that's not going to happen. They're not letting Holland leave. They're willing to take legal action on that against Oklahoma. He said the same thing about another player. I forget who. That's pretty much all I'm here to say. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like. And comment down below what you guys want to see next. Also posted a shirt today, Juventus FC27 rating predictions. And let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys in the next one.